What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO DC Supervillains news update. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about the game's TV Villains character pack. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so as seen at the end of the San Diego Comic-Con trailer, we got a glimpse at the LEGO DC Supervillains TV series character pack, which you get early access to when you pre-order the deluxe edition of the game. Now, so far we only know of 2 villains that will be included in this DLC pack, those being Rain from the most recent series of Supergirl and Zoom from series 2 of The Flash. And I've got to say that I think both look extremely accurate. The character designers at TT Games did a really great job of recreating such awesome costumes in LEGO form. And if I had to pick a favorite out of these two, then I'd definitely choose Zoom. I mean, he was just such an awesome villain in Series 2 of The Flash and still has one of the coolest speedster costumes that I have ever seen. Now, I know a lot of people were planning on making Zoom with the customizer by changing the custom speedster lightning color to blue. However, unfortunately, we now know that isn't actually possible in this game. But this DLC pack gives you the real deal, so if you ask me, I'd say that definitely makes up for the lack of that feature. So now that we know that Rain and Zoom are in the DC Supervillains TV series character pack, the question is, who else will be included? Well, I think this pack is going to focus primarily on villains from the CW DC TV shows, so I probably wouldn't expect any characters from Gotham or Krypton, although those would be really nice surprises, and I guess you could always just try and make them using the in-game customizer. So we already have a Flash villain with Zoom and a Supergirl villain with Rain, so you gotta think that we're probably also gonna get villains from Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and Black Lightning. So judging by the choice of characters that we know of so far, each character included will likely be one of the main series villains from each of the CW's DC TV shows. Now, I'm fairly certain that if any Legends of Tomorrow villain will be included in this DLC pack, then it will probably be Vandal Savage, and if there's any content from Black Lightning, then hopefully Tobias Whale will also be a playable character. Now, moving on to Arrow, there's already a couple of characters from the show that are included in the main game, those being Malcolm Merlin and Deathstroke. We've also seen a League of Shadows Ninja Hood in the customizer, so it's possible that a classic version of Ra's al Ghul will be in the main game as well, instead of the Arrow version being included in this DLC. However, 2 Arrow villains that probably aren't in the game are Damien Darhk and Prometheus. Now, Darhk has become quite a reoccurring character in the Arrowverse, but Prometheus was just such an awesome villain, and I really do love his costume, so if it was up to me, I'd either include Prometheus or Manu Bennett's Deathstroke. Now, one last thing that I wanted to mention, just because we already have Zoom and Rain doesn't mean that this DLC pack won't include other Flash and Supergirl villains. Now, personally, I think they picked the best Supergirl villain in Rain, but I'm a massive fan of speedsters, so I would absolutely love to see Eobard Thawne, Savitar, and Black Flash, even though he would probably just be a reskin of Zoom. But I mean, come on, he just looks so creepy and cool, so I'd absolutely love to be able to play as him in this game. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Now, if you ask me, I think this pack's roster is already off to a great start with Zoom and Rain. But let me know in the comment section below which villains from the CW DC shows that you would like to see in this DLC pack. Anyway guys, as always, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.